Welcome to A Girl, Her Dog, and RV. Today I'm going to show you a few videos I took on Sophie's maiden voyage. Enjoy!
Hi everybody! It's probably a crazy thing to do, but I'm driving 65, 70 miles an hour down the road on 75 South in Ft.Myers, headed to an RV park for the night. This is the first time, this is her maiden voyage, so the first time I'm actually driving her by myself and gonna camp out for the night, kind of having my own little sleepover. I do have a friend here that is a proficient RVer, and he's gonna help me do some hookups with the black tank and electricity and refrigerator and all that good stuff. But as I was driving, I'm like kind of having mixed feelings, and no regrets at all, but just mixed feelings. Like the first time I drove this thing, I was thinking, oh my gosh, I have to purchase it, how much money, the insurance, and you know, all this important stuff then, and now that I own her and she's mine, I'm driving on my own, and I'm thinking, oh my god, this is my new house. Again, not that I have any regrets, but of course I'm hearing every rattle and roll and going, oh no, what's wrong? But that's the worry wart in me coming out. So it's really hard for me to put my feelings into words right now. Maybe I'll have a better way of explaining it later, but I just thought I'd capture this on film. I just am kind of at a loss for words. I'm driving my home down the road. I don't have a lot of stuff in her just yet, but my car's ahead of me, and my friend Dell's driving it, and it's fully loaded. So once we get there, we're gonna do some unpacking and play with all the hoses and buttons and so forth, and hopefully I'll learn a lot from my mentor. Found the RV park, and it was well, we got lost, or the GPS was lost, and we parked. AC doesn't work. I'm exhausted. This is my friend Dell, who's helping me, a little RV mentor. So we've come to Coconut Jack's, and it's a beautiful day, beautiful evening. Okay, after dinner we'll go back and we'll see what's going on with the AC. It's actually kind of cool. I've got my sweater on, so maybe tonight won't be so bad. I met these ladies after dinner and had a nice conversation about the local area. I went to bed around midnight, got up several times during the morning, but finally rose at 9 and started my day. Good morning, everybody. I had my first night in my RV. And my mattress is not that comfortable. My back and shoulders were hurting this morning. So I'm gonna try to take the topper off my bed that I have at home and maybe try to cut it to fit the twin. So I'll show you. It's kind of messy back here right now, but this was my twin bed I had last night. I just had another sheet over the top, and it's just foam, but it's so firm that, yeah, this morning I kind of woke up with a backache, so I will try and change that. Let's see what else. It's kind of light in here, so I plan on taking, it's quite a mess, by the way. I'm trying to get organized. I'm going to take this stuff, this reflector stuff, and I'm going to cut it to actually fit the back windows so that I'll be able to have a little bit more darkness. As a flight attendant, I'm used to being able to have pretty much a dark room no matter what time of the day. So this is my closet. I might have to come around. You can see how big it is inside. So the clothes that you saw the other day will fit in there just perfectly, and I might have some room for some shoes. Got a smelly thing in there for humidity. It's pretty strong. 2 drawers here. Again, not everything is filled. Might be used for my kitchen supplies because I think I have more kitchen supplies than what I thought.
So you saw earlier when I was talking about how I slap the mattresses. This is 2 twin beds, which is really nice when you have company. We slept on it last night. I had a little bit of a backache. I think my friend said he was okay. Were you okay? Yeah, he's okay. It does make out to a king size if you feel like you need to spread out a little bit more. The shades, look what I just put on. I put on my little sticky thing that I got in Australia when I was there with my cousin. And it does still roll up with no problems. And on the other side, I do have another one. It's not the exact same one, but it is a beach view, so it's kind of nice. It'll bring a little blue in here. There's a 32-inch TV right here. I'll take that. And I'm probably gonna put my OSU license plate right up there. The TV does not swivel, so I found that a little bit of an issue. All these parts, contraptions, what are these called? Doors. All these doors here are going to be filled with baskets that I already have organized at the apartment. And this I still haven't learned. It's my solar information and panel that's on the roof. I put some curtains here. I don't know why I did that, except I had a hard time cooling this place off last night, so we actually had to keep the diesel engine running to stay cool. Right now, as you can probably hear, let's turn it on high. This is an air conditioning dump, so it's really loud. We've turned it down a little bit, so hopefully you can hear me better. I do have a door here, but I put these up just hoping that it would keep the air from coming back here since I wasn't working back here today. Might be nice just to be able to do a quick change if you have company. This is the bathroom. It's got 2 doors. It's got these magnets here that will click and stay open so that when I'm in here, I actually have this whole space for my entire bathroom. There's that door, locking into place. It's got a fan, and I think I probably still have probably 8 inches on the ceiling. I would like to change this out. There's not a lot of water pressure, and I want to change this out because when I wash my hands, I'm pretty much hitting the edge here, and I'd like it to be either a little higher or come out a little bit. So you can see I'll be washing some clothes by hand, and I'm able to hang them there. I was playing with my toilet last night, just making sure I understood the geo method of how to keep the toilet in the black tank clean. It does require special toilet paper, so that's what you see there. I'm shutting these doors. Okay, we're moving into the kitchen now. I brought with me these little freezer things, and they are frozen solids, so that's good. That's working fine. And same here. I did put these little milk containers in here, but they don't need to be refrigerated. It does say that it looks like it's about 25 degrees in the refrigerator. Not bad. For me, plenty of space. And it does have a microwave convection oven. There it is. I did try to heat up some water earlier today, and it worked just fine. I have an induction stove. A lot of people are asking me what an induction stove is, and all I can do is read you the sticker that's on here. It just says that pretty much heats things quicker and faster. Okay, and I have to have a special cookware for that, so I do want to get one little frying pan. It's sort of deep, so I can cook soup if I want, but also I like to eat eggs every morning. So this is my sink. Really deep. Look at it. This is where I keep my tea. It's empty right now because again we just stayed the night, one night. That's pretty much it with the kitchen. I did start loading some things up here. I have tension rods because some of my large bottles will be in there, and this way they won't tip out. This one is actually full. I have a few more glasses to put in there, and I think that one will be finished. I wish I had more shelving. Underneath the sink there is a place for your trash can, some cleaning supplies, and there are a few drawers. I'll go ahead and let you know what's in. This is going to be like my little food pantry, just a couple of canned goods and then snack items. In this one, well, of course, we have the most important thing, the bottle of wine. I think my flatware is going to go in here, as well as my new frying pan, which I don't have yet, but I do have 1 pot of boil water. This is a special cookware that's for the microwave, and I have a couple of plastic bowls here as well. And then my other utensils will probably go in those 2 drawers back there. So this is the living room. This is actually a rug that's going to go outside. And here are some recliners. It does flip out. I have a hard time getting it closed because of my plantar fasciitis or whatever's wrong with my heel, so I'm not going to show it to you. But this is the table. It does swivel, so you can have your table like this and still have plenty of room to get out, or like this and eat your meal, because there's a TV right there, so I can watch TV and eat my dinner. It does have a little cubby hole in here. I really thought this made out to a bed, so I'm not surprised. I just really thought it made out to a bed. This is actually a slide, and what that means is there's a little button I would press and it's going to bring it in. The nice thing about it, it comes into about right here, the edge of this table, and I still have plenty of room if I'm driving down the road to get out of the driver's seat and walk back. I can take a nap, I can use the bathroom, I can even sit here and watch TV without having to push the slide out. But as you can see, there is plenty of room for Dell and I to be in the kitchen, as well as having this table out. I did bring a little footstool. I thought it was really cute. I got it off Amazon. People were talking about it on my Facebook group, and it's a collapsible footstool. I keep a blanket in there because I seem to always be cold. But I noticed that it also will fit between the 2 captain chairs. Right now I have a special covering over the windows just to keep the heat out of the sun because it's quite warm. And then I put up a curtain today because I thought that would help, that I didn't have to air condition the cockpit while I'm just living in it. But I'm having issues still with the air conditioning, so I'll figure this out later. It does offer a little bit of difference in temperature, I noticed, and these aren't even really thick curtains, as you can see. You can see right through them. This is actually a bed. It looks like a double, but I think it has a weight limit of only 200, maybe 250. But you can lift it up if you want to have a little bit more headroom in your cockpit. I really didn't want to have to use the air conditioning in there because it was having a hard enough time just air conditioning the living room. So if I have anybody that wants to come stay, I have a twin bed back there for you next to me, and then there's this twin as well. And if you're more comfortable, like my mother always seems to be more comfortable in the recliner to sleep. So there's that. This is the main door to go in and out, and it's got a lot of things around the door, and that we have a radio, DVD player. I can control the awning outside, the cargo lights. I'm going to take you outside here in just a few minutes, as well as lighting, temperature, awning, lights. What else? Oh, batteries. You can check your water pump and stuff like that. And this is for the generator. I just hung up some hooks for my keys and my lanyard for work. There's another 32-inch TV here, and there's a little table extension. I forgot to show you that for the kitchen. But for now, we're going to go outside. It seems like when I make a video on YouTube, I always seem to learn something new. And as you can see on the screen now, the details of the outside of the RV will be on my next video. Apparently, my videos are only allowed to be 15 minutes long. So if you enjoyed this one, please click the like button. And if you haven't done so already, please click the subscribe. That way I can benefit from all the things that YouTube has to offer. Thanks again for watching. Love, Lainie.